Hi everybody, and thank you for watching. So here is another cleaning video. So this is my living room. Yes, we do have a lot of toys. It is a mess. I need to tidy this up, this whole area up. I have some laundry that I just did, so I need to fold those and bring them upstairs. But yeah, this is the area of my home that I'm going to tackle. There's no decluttering. It is more or less just putting stuff away. So the kids played with stuff and they just came back from their grandparents, so we bring toys to my grandparents' house and then we brought them back. So that's what all these bags are here for. So now we have to put them back in the toy box, tidy up all this area here, put away all these blankets. The kids were playing with Legos, so I just need to tidy this up and make it a bit more presentable. And so yeah, watch as I clean my home. So sorry I did not have a video for you last week. This cleaning was actually recorded last week just after our trip, but I've just been so busy. So last week was my birthday week. I have been trying to get back into the rhythm schedule wise when it comes to work, the kids, and just household in general. So it has been a bit more difficult for me to record these videos as well as edit them and upload them. And so I have been cleaning my house. It's just that when it comes to cleaning, when I'm cleaning the house, I just start cleaning. I don't think about the camera. I don't think about recording. I just think, oh, let me just clean this area. But I need to be more, I want to grow this channel, so I need to be more consistent and think, okay, let's do a schedule where this week I do this area of the house, this week I do this area of the house, and try to give you guys more content, cleaning content and motivation. So yeah, you can see my kids here. They are helping me out. I am just trying to get the living room back into the way it's supposed to be. So whenever the kids are playing, they take all the toys out, play with them, everything is everywhere, and then I have to come in and tidy up, which I don't mind doing. So I love how the kids play with toys. It's better than them being on electronics. I'd rather them be interactive, playing with their toys and also socializing with each other. My two kids, they do have a big age gap, but I'm thankful that they do like to play with each other. They do fight a lot, but with siblings they fight. So yeah, right now you saw I did tidy up the couch. Now all the toys that we brought to my mother-in-law's house, I am putting them away. I thought that they were going to leave them there, but I guess they brought them back. I am going to go through some of my toys or some of their toys later on and maybe bring a bunch of them to my mother-in-law's place next time they visit. So they do love to go there and just spend the weekend. So I want to kind of give her some stuff for them to play with over there, and that will also free up some space in my house with the amount of toys that they have. But if you've been watching my videos, we've actually decluttered quite a lot of toys, so there was a lot more than there was now, and I've been able to purchase those toy boxes so I can consolidate them in one location. But I have two kids, and the majority of these toys, we've never purchased toys. We usually get hand-me-downs, or I get some from the Buy Nothing group. So most of these toys have not cost me anything, but they do seem like clutter. Okay, so most of the toys have been put away. My daughter's helping me. Now I noticed, so you can see there, she has a bucket of popcorn. She was eating the popcorn on the couch, so I do have to vacuum it a little bit. I did notice a lot of the little popcorn crumbs were in the crescents, so I just decided to vacuum that first before I go ahead and continue with the floor. So the living room is looking a lot better than it did before. now I'm going to vacuum before I tackle the laundry. So I do want to have a clean space before I sit down and start folding all of those clothes. I feel that's a little bit easier for me. That way I'm basically relaxing, but also being productive folding the clothes. So my older daughter is very helpful. As I was vacuuming, she did approach me and ask what else she could do. So I did mention the entertainment unit in front of the TV. I noticed it was a bit dusty. Usually I'm the one that wipes it down, but I did ask if she can grab a bunch of like Clorox wipes and wipe it down for me. So she was happy to do that. So the vacuum is basically done. As I was vacuuming, I didn't realize how tangled the cord was, so I did take my time to untangle it so that it can roll up properly onto the vacuum. So that took me a little bit of time, but you can see my daughter's doing an amazing job wiping down all of the surfaces, making sure she gets rid of all the dust. So she is learning very well from me on how to clean the home. And every time we do kind of the living room, she kind of cringes a little bit when we're doing the toys. But I'm like, you know what? They're your toys. If you don't want to put them away, then we can just donate them or sell them, and you won't have toys to play with, and you don't have to clean up after yourself. But she's still, even though she's reluctant to do it, she will still clean because they're hers. They're her toys, so she'll clean them. Or the other alternative is that we donate them or sell them. Okay, so now I'm just going to fold all of my clothes here. So these are my clothes, my husband's, and my two girls. And so all of us kind of have our clothes folded a little bit differently. My husband likes to fold his in threes. I fold mine kind of like in twos. So you'll see that as well. And then same with my kids, I fold them in twos. So kind of like the Marie, I don't know her name, but the way she folds it in half and then half again. That way I can put them in my drawer like sitting upright. That's what I do, and my kids do. My husband, on the other hand, likes to fold them in threes, kind of like in a store, and then places them lying flat in his drawers. So I'm not going to change the way he does his thing. He likes it like that. We like it the way we do it. But yeah, I have to make sure that I am folding them correctly, or I'm going to end up refolding them later. But yeah, you saw there, I did sneeze twice. I was thinking whether I wanted to cut that out, but it's okay. So yeah, I'm just going to fold these clothes here, and then we will do a before shot of what my living room looked like before, and then we'll do an after shot. So as I fold these clothes, let me tell you about my family trip to New York. So basically it was me, my husband, my two kids. We met with my mom, my two aunties, and my uncle. So we basically got the red eye here from LA. We went to New York. We got there really early, around 8 a.m. We arrived. We picked up a car. We knew that the hotel wasn't going to be available till like 4, so we picked up a car, drove to the hotel, dropped off our luggage, and then we actually made our way to New Jersey. So we checked out this pretty cool go-kart place, and then we went to Liberty Park, saw some really nice monuments there, and saw Manhattan from that side. Got to see the Statue of Liberty from behind, which was really nice. And then after that, we went back to the hotel, and then with the car, we got to drive around a little bit New York at nighttime. So we went to Katz for dinner and just took in the scenery. We took the car over Brooklyn Bridge and went to the Dumbo, which was really nice. And so we did that on the first night. Second day, we dropped off the car, so we only had a car for the first day. Second day, we went around Central Park, went to the fountain. There was a Japanese festival going on, so we checked out that. Every day we did something different. So we just did small trips, like a couple of hours, went back to the hotel, and then at night we would go out and basically find somewhere to eat and do some other trips. We also did, one day we went to Staten Island, took the ferry over there. The other day we went to Roosevelt Island, took the tram. That was amazing. There was another day we just kind of went to the museum, so my kids enjoyed that. And then after New York, we picked up a car and we went to Niagara Falls. So that was a long day, almost like 6 or 7 hours drive to Niagara Falls. Stopped at Buffalo, had some barbecue. We stayed 2 nights in Niagara. Got to go there's a go-karting place there. We took a boat and went to the falls. And then on our last day, we actually drove to Toronto. When it was in Toronto for about 3 or 4 hours, walked around, and then we flew out of Toronto back to LA. And so that was our trip. And my family decided to continue on. They flew to Vancouver. They're doing a cruise to Alaska, and then they'll be back this week in LA for a couple of days so we can spend time together. And yeah. Okay, so let's look at the before of what my living room looked like. So pretty messy with all of the toys everywhere and a laundry basket in the middle. And so this is what my living room looks like now. So we were able to tidy up most of the toys. It still looks quite cluttered, but eventually we will declutter more of it. I just wanted to do a bit of a clean, put the toys away. I did tidy up the sofa area. We still have some big toys there. My kids play with them. I can't not have toys here until they have their own room. Right now they share with their older siblings. So once they have their own room, more than likely all of these will go to their bedroom. But for now, they're happy to play with it here in the living room. And then I was able to fold all of the clothes. So usually I will do a load of washing, and then I will get my older daughter to go through the clothes for me first, make sure that they are not inside out. So it was easier for me to just fold them, organize them, and then I'm going to take that upstairs and put them away in our drawers and stuff like that. And so yeah, very, very happy with the way my living room looks like now. I know a lot of toys, the real clutter, but looks nice. Like, I feel a bit more at ease. I'm not so overwhelmed and stressed with so much stuff on the floor and in front of the TV. So very happy with the way it turned out. And so yeah, that is my cleaning video for today. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you for watching.